Good morning, cigar review number 9 here. The H.Upmann Vintage Cameroon. It's a fantastic cigar. My first impression when I just started smoking this a minute ago, it has a fantastic draw. It's a really soft cigar and a pleasure to smoke. And the wrapper here, there's one leaf that looks like if you mishandle the cigar and were really rough with it, maybe you'd get it to pop loose, but overall looks great, tastes great. It did come with this cedar wrapper here that of course went on the cigar, but I pulled it off. And it's the Robusto size, so I believe it is 5 by 52 ring gauge. What does vintage Cameroon actually mean? Cameroon is obviously a country in West Africa. In 1844, H.Upmann started making cigars in Cuba, named after H.Upmann, founder of the company. In 1975, they moved production to the Dominican. And starting in 1975, they made all of their cigars with wrappers from Cameroon because they have these nice tobacco leaves that really simulate what the original Cuban cigars were like. So they had a good 20-year run where, again, all their cigars were made out of the true Cameroon wrapper. But in 1995, they stopped making it because there were supply shortages coming out of Cameroon and they were too costly, so they just stopped. And they started using wrappers from Indonesia. In 2003, I believe, they started making this cigar again. And they started making it with the Cameroon wrapper. And it is a truly multinational cigar. So it's got the wrapper from Africa, binder from Nicaragua. The filler is from Nicaragua, Dominican, and Peru. And it's all made in the Dominican. As far as tasting notes for the cigar itself, it's medium bodied. This is definitely a cigar. When I start smoking this, I definitely think this is a cigar that I could smoke for breakfast. And indeed, it's you know, I haven't had lunch yet. It's almost 1 o'clock. And it's just a really nice light cigar that's pleasant to smoke this time of day. Some tasting notes of maybe dried fruit, a little bit of leather. Maybe some pepper, maybe even some peppermint. Overall, just a great cigar, burns evenly, and they're pretty good value as well. You can get them all day long for under $10. You know, if you got them from somewhere like Cigars International, you might be able to get them for $7. I'm not 100% sure. I bought this at my local cigar store. That's it. It's a great cigar. I wouldn't necessarily even say to pair this with food. I just think this goes really well by itself in the morning. I think it'd be really pleasant on a cool morning to sit outside with a glass of hot tea and this cigar. So again, H.Upmann Vintage Cameroon Robusto size, highly recommend. Thank you.